Hello everyone, and welcome back to more the Somnium Files. So last time we interrogated and also synced with and saved Iris in his somnium, and then found her to be alive at her house, alive and well. There was no dead body, absolutely not. So now we're confused. Date is like, did I affect reality by saving Iris in the dream? I don't think so. I think that it's more likely that there's some shenanigans going on. Maybe there was some kind of like body double, or there's two irises. I don't know. But now we're investigating more. I actually don't remember what we're investigating right now, but I'm sure we'll find out very soon.
So Sajima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones.
Right, because we still think that he's the murderer.
Congressman Sajima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison.
Okay.
The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Number 89?
Why is everyone getting into contact
Yes.
with this prisoner?
This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Alright. What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Why? The left and the right one are like the same thing. What's 89's name and who is 89? We'll do name first.
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
Okay.
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
This is like a good refresher. Oh no, we're going all blue. It's familiar. It's a thing that's familiar. What's the relationship between So and 89?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did, but that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Summarize.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
Yes. Well.
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to ABIS.
We already spoke with him, so I wonder what
Roger.
different information there would be if we speak with him again. Tsujima residence.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
No, there's still other murder. Topiary. Oh. He said it's a mochi. Tree. Stone. I don't know if this will tell me anything new. A garden lantern.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn. But some bushes aren't bad either. I mean, what?
I'm gonna just talk to someone about Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
He's lying.
I knew he was lying.
He's getting warm.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about?
Where are your bodyguards, by the way? How are we just here? With no one else around?
What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Why were you at the warehouse? Yeah.
I told you I will not answer that question.
Why?
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
About number 89?
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
How's that odd?
What about him?
Did they... What? How is that odd?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
Continue.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you. Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more
feeding
thing
the
to tell
fish.
you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
I don't like you, my son.
I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you.
What? Just dying of anger straight up.
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know, I know.
Marble. We still don't know where Renju is, right? Marble. Marble Monday.
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
Yet we are still going to talk. Why are you always brushing that fish? A fish?
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Flashback.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation.
Oh, scamming the
You
elderly.
just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that,
An adoption?
you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water. And they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
Should you be telling this to a police officer? Or someone that you think is like a police officer, a regular police officer?
So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I... Why am I telling you all this?
Because you've been drinking.
Are you going to arrest me?
Yes. I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
I mean, isn't that still like accessory to murder? Or it's connected to murder?
But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Alright. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
No.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
89.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
What?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope.
He had 100% success rate and left no evidence. Arrested? How?
I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
Well, that's about it. I don't have anything else for you. Sorry I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight?
For what?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
Are we gonna know them?
They should be here tonight.
A regular who is good friends.
If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
The Soggon residence. This is the one that I'm more interested in going to.
I apologize
No.
for yesterday.
I didn't want to talk to you.
I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Where's Iris? I wanted to talk to Iris. I haven't been like... I'm not. I don't want to get all the like extra dialogue. I'll do the picture.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months,
But
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
why do you know an underground clinic?
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Uh-oh.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park.
Why are you going to all these spooky places? What the heck?
But I wasn't the one who grabbed him.
Or doing all these spooky activities, I guess.
A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him, and I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Wow, and however did you stop seeing him? Was he arrested?
I introduced him to Iris
Oh my
about a month
God.
after I first met him.
Look at her! I love her little cat brooch, badge. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be.
Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
I'm glad I chose to still like select the picture. There's a lot of dialogue associated with this one.
He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic,
Alright.
but those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house.
Right.
Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Okay.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, He committed some terrible crime.
Multiple terrible crimes?
I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him.
I mean...
If she found out about his past...
If she looked up to him knowing that, like, if she truly looked up to him, then I don't know how big of a deal it would be to her. There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. Okay. Well, I'll click the flowers, because those are, like, the two things that I know have had dialogue. Okay. It's Monday, isn't it a school day? Why? Oh yeah, she's a teacher. I was like, why would she be at school?
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
What's the holiday? I guess we don't get to know. Okay. Where's Renju?
Did something happen to him?
Yes, probably.
You asked me that yesterday.
Wait, why didn't the text show up there? What the heck? There's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
About Iris, where is she?
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born.
What? Okay.
People didn't take kindly to that.
I don't know why we're talking about the past.
But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
What about your parents?
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
Are you just able to do that in Japan?
And take care of Iris.
Yes. All alone. But Renju would help sometimes. It was always just me and her.
No, it wasn't. You just talked about somebody else.
Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. "Mama, you're a good dancer." That's the kind of girl she was.
Okay, more. Also, the way that she's sitting looks so uncomfortable. She has her legs turned away, her feet turned away, but her torso turned toward us a little bit. Anyway, that doesn't matter, but it's just been bothering me.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing. It almost got her into trouble once. She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly. It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
Tell me about it. What was the other time?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Right. The shooting that you just told us about through
After
the picture.
surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Oh, are we gonna get to see?
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
That was
I
very
swore to
short,
myself
but
then
it was nice to see little Iris.
I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me. More important than my own life.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing.
What do you mean? We always ask people to summarize.
We have to get moving.
Says who?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god, I can't even say like bye. Whatever. Lemniscate. Oh, Lemniscate will probably have Iris, right? I hope so. Yay!
I'm so aggro right now.
What?
Who says that?
Iris.
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Has it just been a while since I've seen her? Or does her, like, coloring look a bit different? Anyway.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight. And you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Why the top one, have the day off? She's literally at her, like, place of work. And you're asking if she has the day- Wait. I want to know where Renju is.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
Can I have your contact information?
Why?
well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Yeah, I'm
Just let
investigating.
me have this.
You can keep asking? Okay, what's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
Okay.
I cannot even picture that.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
No, it's obviously what I meant. Contact info?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
But it gives me the option. That means I have to.
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Do it. I want to see it. Oh my god. Aiba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so, my story ended. The end. Why? Okay. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask for her information. Dang. Hello. Where's Renju?
What about him?
He's missing. I told her about Renju's
A
disappearance.
traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Wait, is there anything like here that I should... Magazines in Iraq. Special how to make good soba. I'll bring that one home for later. I don't remember if there was anything in here that was particularly interesting, so I won't. Do you know So Sejima?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Have the day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah, it's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Why was your phone off yesterday? Right.
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
Why didn't you answer me about the late night visitor? I'm saving the top one for last.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
No.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Alright then, Shovel Forge.
Okay, I'll play Minecraft with you if you answer my questions.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
I saw your dead body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body.
Just said promise not to laugh.
I told you not to laugh.
But, come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
Like that?
Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
Everyone just jumps to the, like, most extreme things that don't make sense. Summarize.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
What if I say don't go on a date?
Iris, you're too young for me. I can't be seen with you.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Everybody! This awful man! He...
Fine. I'll do whatever you want.
Really?
Yes.
Shovel Forge?
I will not.
That's the easier thing to do. You don't want to be seen with her? Just play Minecraft.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Why would... Okay.
Yay! It's a deal.
Damn it.
And you have to honor our agreement this time.
She really is a witch.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3?
Wait, why does the main desk receptionist know when they're starting? What?
If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Okay, cold storage warehouse. Let's go check it out again. I don't know what else we would find. Maybe there's a clue that something was in fact here. With Aiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though. Are we sure?
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Boxes. Can I? No.
A
Forklift.
forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
Okay, I don't know why it allows me to check everything
A
twice.
switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
I guess it's just me looking at it versus Aiba looking at
A
it.
crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. That machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
Ice cutting machine.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
Storage not in use. Cardboard box. There's nothing in it. Another
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Empty box. This.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m. At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Iris's dead body, covered with a white cloth.
Where'd the white cloth go?
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
it was 11:25 p.m. But the body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished syncing with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Yeah, that's a long
Correct.
time. What?
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown.
Yeah.
The report does not specify.
Also, he specifically... I guess he specifically called for, like, crime scene investigators to go there. But could you not send, like, first responders there? Who would get there faster?
Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
From who?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
A workbench. Nothing on it. We searched the warehouse again. but we didn't find anything
Nothing.
useful.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping.
We're in the cold storage warehouse. What?
At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Alright, well then let's leave. Back to headquarters. Police headquarters, Monday. It's almost 3. I returned to ABIS HQ with Aiba. I needed to talk to boss. As I entered the room, the boss... Why is it now saying the boss? Has it always said the boss? And not just boss? Like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here.
Oh my god, but we're gonna be late. Again.
In the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Okay.
One of the higher-ups needs me.
For what?
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Suspicious. She's leaving. Oh, Pewter's gonna be with me? Hello. We synced with him before already, right? That was like one of the endings that like got locked that I couldn't continue in. I know this man.
Let's get started.
Number 89. How many people have you killed? 89.
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Why did you call Sosajima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sajima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause So lied about it. What did you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody?
I can't tell you anymore.
Why? About Shoko's murder.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You can just make promises that you can't keep, Date.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh no. Look out. Are we gonna have quick time? Okay. Dude, Pewter, save me.
You'll
Don't shoot
make
Pewter.
a good hostage for me.
Don't shoot Pewter.
Take me to the exit. Now.
Pewter has very skinny legs. Police headquarters. See, we're late. We're an hour late.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
Wait, Pewter just said, "Aw, darn." After someone who's murdered multiple people just escapes. Okay.
I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Oh my gosh. You okay? Hey, are you okay? Where's my gun? He took it, right?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry. I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Later? How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes.
How do you get changed and leave in that amount?
He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Is that true, Peter? Are you in on this? Where's 89?
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go.
Why?
I didn't see where he went.
Like right at the exit? Okay.
I collapsed right there.
Peter's standing calmly. Apologize? Don't apologize. I'll apologize, I guess.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound.
Let's review them.
I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Oh. So this was orchestrated specifically.
So he had an accomplice.
And I don't know who all knew about him coming here other than Boss. So I'm suspicious of Boss having helped.
Yes.
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
It was a Renju.
Renju?
Knew it. He's still alive! I told Boss and Puta... What? I told Boss and Peter what Aiba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Why? Why did you say that so weirdly?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, Date.
Hello?
I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
Oh, thank you.
What?
We already kind of knew. Why are you like, what?
Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Yeah.
Deal?
We'll let you see Asa.
What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I mean, we have a date with her lined up. Let's just take a date to the Yakuza, you know?
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
Oh, okay, so I guess we
Moma?
are doing that. That's literally what we're gonna be doing.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I guess. Here we are. Do you think she waited for like 2 hours?
Oh
Dang.
my gosh! Late. You're late.
I don't think I would wait 2 hours for like anyone. I feel like something has to have happened. I don't think I should wait here
I'm going
anymore.
home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
No, we're not gonna play Minecraft. We're gonna go take a stop at the, the mall.
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
Hey, you wanna go on a Minecraft?
So where are we going?
Where should I take her? To where the dragon is? We're gonna go fight the Ender Dragon? A really nice place, a gangster bar, to a Yakuza office building. Does this affect anything? I feel like the office building is where he'd be, right? Or the gangster bar.
No point lying to you.
Okay.
I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it, though.
What? An insect show? I didn't know you were into that.
Was that what?
Well, okay, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's go to the insect show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Kumakura office. Why is the music still playing?
So, where are the Aziptula Praticolas?
Hello? What?
Tessa!
Oh! Is this guy the Aziptula Praticola?
Yeah, he's a bug.
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now! Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
This isn't an insect show.
Took you long enough.
Date, you tricked me!
I wasn't trying to trick you. You just misunderstood me.
But I wanted to see the bugs! I really did!
No.
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
No, Aiba, no. Calm down. Anytime you've talked about insects, it's been
Momo,
weird.
I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Let me talk to you first. Sincerely apologize. I'll sincerely apologize, sure.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
Whoa, his eyes got weird. Why does he look like that?
Contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
It doesn't...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Introduce Mama.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
I'm sorry, you've not aged well. 24? You look like you're like late 30s.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Okay. I was being generous with the late 30s.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself.
God, he looks so weird with like normal sized eyes.
My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
What are you talking about? You're literally you're literally here in the okay.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
We were just talking
Is
about
he stupid?
Introduce again?
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, it is.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
You're what? Okay. Alright. Oh. That's an expensive looking ring. Well, I can't see it, but...
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Yes, here you go.
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
How's
Come
that
on,
cheap?
it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Where are your goons? I haven't even looked around the office, I
They're out.
realized.
Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
I can talk to him way over here while facing the opposite direction. I just want to see if there's anything different, maybe? Wait. Can I... Kumakura crest. There's an ASET figure hidden in the safe behind it. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought maybe it would say more about the figure. About the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Can't even see it.
Date, come here.
What? Why? Mama took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but...
Why are you so short looking?
Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Why not ask herself? Why not ask her yourself?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Mama and I broke our huddle.
Iris, Could you do me a favor?
A favor?
Why are they making this so weird?
He wants to see your boobs.
That's what?
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Why did it need to... Okay. Iris took Momo's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
Alright, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places.
One of them is probably going to be a place we know, right?
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
Okay, yeah.
Second, Ikume Shrine.
Weird, but okay.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What?
What? Wait!
We can just leave her here.
You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Why not take her with us and at least, like, drive her home or something?
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Date! Is this true? You son of a bitch.
Why is there a gun?
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you!
Yeah, I agree. Take her with us.
If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Okay.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me!
A clean gang?
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse, too.
Why do you... What?
Where you found my dead body.
Oh yeah, she's weird like that. She also went to, like, Shoko's murder scene, too.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
What? Mama's sitting on the other side of the desk. Okay. Okay. We'll check Sunfish Pocket. Is it, like, open? I don't know what time it is in this. I saw familiar faces I entered. Is it Ota? Oh, it was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
Why does she have, like, that trident thing? Doesn't that indicate how much money you've spent?
What's going on here? Why are you two together?
Oh, well, it's...
Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You could even live with me if you want.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Hello. Oh my god, why can I x-ray her again? Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Did she know we were looking for him?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed him.
About your relationship with Mizuki? What does that mean?
Mizuki comes here a lot.
I can tell by her trident. How much money does she spend and where'd she get that money? From her parents?
She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
Or was she just given that trident specially because she's Renju's daughter?
Your family is really something else.
What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris.
Here?
He was asking everyone where she was.
Yesterday. Was this when she was, like, missing or whatever?
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
Sick? Well, he was in an accident and he left the hospital, so...
He was pale and sweating a lot.
It must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
What do you like in men?
Well, a triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
What?
That's a mouthful.
Hi.
Those are some nice hip bones.
Okay. Actually, wait, let me talk to Iris first. About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Alright. About Renju.
Mr. Okura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscate. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
I mean, according to her mother, she was dancing like literally all the time.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know he thought of me that way.
Okay. You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating! Well, maybe about the same as eating. Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fast, too.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Hey, wanna hear something cool? Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake, then.
You wanna race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Could you show me your dance? Will we get to see her dance?
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanna see too! Me too!
I would also like to see that.
I don't know.
Are you nervous? You what?
Come on, just show us!
But... Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
Set up? The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off. She's setting up like a stage area? What's happening?
Fine, if you insist. Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Where are you? Where'd you go? Ready where?
Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow! Hit it!
I'm pretty sure this is like...
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying, this old tale of mine.
I'm pretty sure this is the same dance and song from... There's like a video, a music video on YouTube for this.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires, you've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind.
That one girl in the background just like watching.
The marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
This is such a random thing to be happening in the middle of us investigating. I don't know enough about dancing to know if this is good or not, but seems fine to me. Why did all the guys there have the exact same glasses? They all had red glasses.
That song. Mr. Okiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics. So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Yeah. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too.
We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
What?
Blow those boys away!
Blow those boys away!
What is it? What does that mean?
Yeah, blow those boys.
No, Mizuki.
Mizuki,
You really shouldn't say that.
Iris is sitting there, and I already talked to you, right? Mizuki, about Okiura Fishery Warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
Because I want to know about it.
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa.
I have no idea what that drink is in front of her, but I want it. It's so vibrant.
But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
More?
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
But that's what I do.
Dante, look.
Look? Is she lying?
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
She did just yell, so... what are you doing here?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something?
No.
Why do you care what I do?
I was just...
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Then why are you being rude?
Excuse me.
Yes? What? The mermaid took me to the corner of the store. The store? The store?
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Wait, it's showing the view, like, behind us. Is our other eye, like, facing the back of our head and looking through our head?
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
What do you mean? Did we abandon her?
I did not abandon her.
In what way?
There are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Okay. About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
Because Iris is supposed to kill him, maybe.
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright. I think that I'm actually gonna stop here. Random point to stop. I probably should have stopped, like, before this, but anyways. Next time, I guess we'll be visiting Ikume Shrine. And these other places. So, yeah. Until next time, everybody. Take care, and goodbye. Actually, I'll show these guys as we leave. More interesting to look at.